Alright, so what's good, y'all? It's your boy. Now, what I'm doing is I'm about to remove this wheel and jack up this car. I was supposed to be doing a quick headlight replacement on my neighbor's BMW, but of course, with a BMW, nothing is easy. So I figured this could be a nice tutorial for anybody that doesn't know how to, you know, take their wheel off and put it back on. Now you have the car, on the ground. What you want to do is, you see, I got my lug wrench here. What you want to do, you want to break the lug nuts loose while the vehicle is on the ground, and you do that before you actually jack the car up into the air. Oh, these motherfuckers is tight. Epic fail. These things is tight. I'm getting too old for this shit. I know what you're thinking. Elevated, why you don't just buy you an electric gun? Yeah, I know. I will one of these days. I don't know if y'all saw that, but looked like the jack was up underneath the car a little bit. It might have not been in the resting position. I'm definitely charging my neighbor extra for this shit. Hey, nobody saw that. And if you did see that, you didn't see that. Alright, now that we got all the lug nuts loose, definitely just want to go around and make sure. Now you can lift the vehicle up. Now on BMWs per se, there's a little plastic pad underneath. That's going to be the lift point. Yeah, there's lift points, one on each corner of the vehicle. Now, once that's done, you could go ahead and finish removing the lug nuts. Now, on German cars in particular, the lug nuts are not actually lug nuts. They're lug bolts. And if I could get one of these to come out of the wheel, I could show you. But yeah, the German cars, these these are bolt your wheel into the wheel hub. That's, so now that you got your wheel off, what I like to do is I like to place a wheel underneath the side of the car just in case the jack was to give way. At least you have some type of protection. But yeah. Alright. I know it's dark. You know, I had something I was doing, but let's say you switched the tire out, whatever the case, you did what you needed to do. Now it's time to put your wheel back on the car. What you gotta do is get the wheel back in place. Once again, it's gonna be more difficult with German cars, but it's gonna be the same difference. It's gonna be the reverse order. Put your wheel back on the hub. You get the lug nut started until it's snug. And then once the wheel is down, you do the final tightening. I'm a hand tight. Always want to double check because you don't want your wheel to be off centered. You will break your lug nuts. Everything snug. And you can sit the vehicle down on its own weight. Now you tighten the lug nuts back in a crisscross pattern. So this is a 5 lug, so we're gonna do 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That helps distribute the weight evenly. And always double check, go back around one more time, because if you don't, your wheel can fly off on you while you are driving. And we all know that's not a good thing. There you have it. That's how you put your wheel. That's how you take your wheel off and put your wheel back on your car.